welcome back to Car Vibes, everyone. And today, we're diving into what could be one of the most exciting hot hatches to hit the scene, the 2026 Ford Focus RS. From the first moment you see it, you know this car means business. The design screams performance with its wide stance, deep air intakes, sharp LED headlights, and sculpted lines that flow across the body with purpose. The front end looks aggressive and confident, while the rear shows off a bold diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and a spoiler that's not just for looks but designed to add real downforce. Every angle of this car tells you it's built for speed, precision, and fun. Under the hood, reports suggest that Ford has gone all out to make sure the Focus RS earns its legendary status once again. The heart of the car is expected to be a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine, enhanced with a mild hybrid system to improve power delivery and efficiency. Together, this setup is rumored to produce over 400 horsepower and around 425 pound-feet of torque, a figure that pushes the Focus RS into supercar territory for a hatchback. All that power is channeled through an advanced all-wheel drive system with electronic torque vectoring, ensuring maximum traction and razor-sharp handling whether you're on a twisty back road or a closed track. Performance enthusiasts will be excited to know that Ford has reportedly refined the suspension and steering systems to deliver an experience that's more dynamic than ever. Expect adaptive dampers that can stiffen up for track days and soften for the daily commute. The all-wheel drive system will likely include Ford's iconic drift mode, now evolved into a smarter and more responsive version that helps drivers push the car to its playful limits. Early tests and leaks suggest the 0 to 60 miles per hour time could be under 4 seconds, making it faster than many sports cars on the market today. The driving experience is all about balance, power, precision, and control in perfect harmony. Inside, the 2026 Focus RS is expected to blend performance-oriented design with modern comfort and technology. Step into the cabin, and you'll find Recaro-style bucket seats with heavy bolstering to keep you locked in during spirited driving, wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara. The cockpit is dominated by a large digital instrument cluster paired with a next-generation SYNC infotainment system featuring a wide, crisp touchscreen. It supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a suite of performance readouts, including boost pressure, force meters, and lap timers. The flat-bottomed steering wheel, metal pedals, and RS branding throughout the cabin remind you that this isn't just a regular Focus. It's something special, while it's clearly built for performance. Ford hasn't forgotten about practicality. The RS still offers the 5-door hatchback layout, meaning there's enough room for passengers and cargo, making it a surprisingly practical choice for those who want performance without giving up daily usability. However, with all the added hardware, the AWD system, reinforced chassis, and performance exhaust, cargo space might be slightly reduced compared to a standard Focus. Still, the trade-off seems more than worth it when you consider the performance this car brings to the table. On the safety side, Ford is expected to equip the new Focus RS with its latest suite of driver assistance technologies. Features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking are likely to be standard. These systems not only enhance safety but also make the RS more livable for everyday driving. The car is designed to switch effortlessly between being a thrilling weekend warrior and a comfortable daily companion. There's been some debate about whether the 2026 model will actually go into production. Given that Ford has hinted at ending Focus production in some markets by 2025, some sources suggest the new RS could be a special, limited-run performance model or even a concept signaling Ford's future direction for high-performance electrified vehicles. Whether it hits full production or not, the design and engineering rumors alone have reignited excitement among car enthusiasts who have long missed the raw, engaging character of previous RS generations. In the global hot hatch market, competition is fierce. The Volkswagen Golf R, Mercedes-AMG 45, Honda Civic Type R, and even the Toyota GR Corolla are all strong contenders. The Focus RS aims to bring something unique, an intoxicating mix of muscle, technology, and everyday usability. With over 400 horsepower, AWD traction, and Ford's signature tuning magic, the RS could once again become the benchmark for the class if it reaches production. The car's sound is another major talking point. Ford is expected to give the Focus RS an active exhaust system that lets you control the volume and tone depending on the driving mode. In normal mode, it should be quiet and refined, but switch to sport or track and you'll get the signature pops, crackles and growls that made previous RS models such a joy to drive. It's not just about power, it's about the full sensory experience, the kind that makes you smile every time you press the accelerator. Pricing for the 2026 Ford Focus RS hasn't been confirmed, but predictions place it around $45,000 to $50,000, putting it squarely in line with rivals while offering significantly more power. Depending on options and limited editions, it could go higher, but even at that range, it offers tremendous performance per dollar. For enthusiasts who crave a car that's equally at home on the track and the daily commute, it promises to deliver unmatched versatility. From a driving perspective, imagine sliding behind the wheel, pressing the start button, and hearing the engine roar to life. The steering feels tight, the brakes are immediate, and the car feels eager. Every corner becomes an opportunity to experience precision engineering. You can feel the chassis working with you, the grip is immense, and the car feels planted yet alive. Switch into drift mode, and the rear bias lets you have a bit of fun, allowing that perfect balance between control and chaos. It's the kind of experience that makes you fall in love with driving all over again. The Focus RS has always been a symbol of Ford's commitment to accessible performance, a car that lets enthusiasts taste pure driving joy without spending supercar money. If the 2026 model lives up to the hype, it could mark a new golden era for the RS name. But even if production remains uncertain, one thing is clear: Ford has reminded the world what the RS badge stands for: power, precision, and passion. So that's everything we know so far about the 2026 Ford Focus RS. It's aggressive, it's powerful, and it has the potential to redefine what a hot hatch can be. What do you think? Would you pick this over a Golf R or a Civic Type R? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Car Vibes, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest car reviews, rumors, and performance breakdowns. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your vibes high. This is Car Vibes, signing off.